Hello friends, welcomes to Biryan's Academy. I am Pramila. Today we will going to discuss about new historicism. As we have already discussed about structuralism, deconstruction, new criticism, they are the very important concept, and after completion of that concept you have to come to the new historicism. Okay, so let's start. The new historicism is a literary theory developed by the critic and Harvard English professor Stephen Greenblatt in 1980 in his introduction to the power of forms in English Renaissance. So it is very much important. Try to note it down that the new historicism is a literary theory and it is developed by the English professor Stephen Greenblatt. Okay, it is developed by Stephen Greenblatt in 1980. You will get the questions. Okay, so in his introduction to his writing, that is the introduction to the power of forms in English Renaissance, he has described about the new historicism. बुझिपार जे तुमको ये क्वेश्चन आसीबो एग्जाम रे जे न्यू हिस्टोरिसिज्म गोटे लिटरेरी थ्योरीज थिला जोटा कि डेवलप होता गोटे इंग्लिश प्रोफेसर स्टीफेन ग्रीनबेल्ट को द्वारा 1980 रे तांकर गोटे इंट्रोडक्शन गोटे राइटिंग रो इंट्रोडक्शन रे से राइटिंग्सटा हला द इंट्रोडक्शन टू द पावर ऑफ फॉर्म्स इन इंग्लिश रेनेसां. It is based on the premises that a literary work should be considered a product of the time, place and historical circumstances of his composition rather than as an isolated creation of genius. Okay, see, before going to discuss about new historicism, that I have already completed the new criticism where they have given much more importance to text. Okay, देखो न्यू क्रिटिसिज्म रे कोन थिला मेन इंपोर्टेंट फोकस तांकर मेन इंपोर्टेंट थिला टेक्स्ट को से माने सबुठो माने बहुत इंपोर्टेंट दउथले टेक्स्ट ही क्रिटिक्स कहउथले न्यू क्रिटिसिज्म रो क्रिटिक्स कहउथले जे टेक्स्ट होचे सबुठो बेसी इंपोर्टेंट. तो जत्ते बेले हम गोटे टेक्स्ट को पढ़िबा तार हिस्टोरिकल बैकग्राउंड देखिया दरकार नै. गोटे राइटर को सिचुएशंस रे लिखी राइटर हिस्टोरिकल बैकग्राउंड को आमे देखियार नै बा से टाइम रो हिस्टोरिकल सिचुएशन. ओके, सोसाइटी रो सिचुएशन जहाँ अछि ताकू मध्य आमे इंपोर्टेंस देबानी. जत्ते बेले हम गोटे टेक्स्ट को पढुचे आमे ओनली फोकस करबा टेक्स्ट रो राइटिंग स्टाइल, स्टैंजा, पैटर्न, स्ट्रक्चर ए सब को ही बेस करके आमे गोटे टेक्स्ट को जज करबा दरकार अकॉर्डिंग टू न्यू क्रिटिसिज्म. बुझि परछो सेमिति सेटा होची न्यू क्रिटिसिज्म को मतरे थिला जे हमरो टेक्स्ट होची बहुत इंपोर्टेंट ना कि हमरो कोनो हिस्टोरिकल बैकग्राउंड. बट सेतेबेले ओल्ड स्कूल ऑफ हिस्टोरिसिज्म गोटे थिला से माने कोन इंपोर्टेंस दोथले जे हिस्ट्री होची सबुट बेसी इंपोर्टेंट रेदर टेक्स्ट. से माने हिस्ट्री को फर्स्ट रखुथिले, हिस्ट्री को फॉरमोस्ट इंपोर्टेंस दोथले देन टेक्स्ट. अंडरस्टूड? ओके, so they have given much more importance to text than more importance to history than text. But new criticism, they have given more importance to text than history. Understood? So by taking these two notions, okay, by taking these two things, the new historicism theory has been derived, that they have given importance to both. Understood? They told that how much text is important, we have to understand the historical background of the writer and the historical event also. At the same time, it is very much important to give importance to text also, that how that the text is written and how the stanza pattern, structure, style, everything has been there. Okay, तो ए दुईटा को नहीं कि सेमाने निजर गोटे ओपिनियन देथिले न्यू हिस्टोरिसिज्म जे हमको बोथ टेक्स्ट भी इम्पोर्टेंट आउ हिस्ट्री भी इम्पोर्टेंट. आमे खाली गोटे जेन्युइननेस बा आइसोलेटेड क्रिएशन ऑफ जीनियस रो गोटे आइसोलेटेड क्रिएशंस को देखले हबोनी. सेतिरे हमर कोन अछि प्रोडक्ट ऑफ द से टाइम रो प्रोडक्ट, प्लेस, हिस्टोरिकल सर्कमस्टेंसेस, कंपोजिशन सब जिंस को हमें फोकस करबा दरकार. ओके, नेक्स्ट The main aim of new historicism is to understand the work through its historical context and to understand culture as well as to investigate the intellectual history and cultural history through literature. So, as I have discussed, that they have given main important focus to the understanding of the work through the historical context. Okay, history is very much important, and to understand the culture. Okay, then to investigate the intellectual history and cultural history. So we have to include everything while judging a text, while giving any criticism. Understood? Next, move on. The theory has been impetus to the work of Michel Foucault. Okay. New historicism has been criticized for reducing the importance of literature as a work of art and turning it into just another historical artifact. As new historicism also criticized. Okay, new historicism को मध्य criticize करा हितला काहे कि that he has reduced the importance of literature. से कौन कले the literature रो importance को reduce कर देले जेहेतु से माने कौन importance देले historical artifact by historical events and even the background of the writer. Okay, the background of the text, but they have not given that much of importance to literature. Primarily historicism appeared in Germany. You have to remember these things also, that it first primarily appeared in Germany. The groundbreaking text of new historicism canon was Greenbelt's Renaissance self-fashioning from Maud to Shakespeare. But that is, the new historicism has break through the text. Okay, it came through the help of the Greenbelt text. That is Renaissance self-fashioning from Moore to Shakespeare. बुझीपार जे ग्रीन बेल्ट कर यहाँ बेसी मात्रा रे न्यू हिस्टोरिसिज्म केतबेले आरंभ है जितेबाला ग्रीन बेल्ट कर राइटिंग स्टार्ट है आउ रेनेसांस सेल्फ फैशनिंग फ्रॉम मोर टू शेक्सपियर होची तांकर गोटे राइटिंग. It is considered as an extension of post-structuralism, and new historicism is considered as the extension of post-structuralism. Then we will see something about Stephen Greenbelt. Stephen J. Greenbelt is an American literary critic, theorist, scholar and Pulitzer Prize winning author. Stephen Greenbelt किए थिले से जने अमेरिकन लिटरेरी क्रिटिक थिले, थियोरिस्ट, स्कॉलर आउ पुलिट्जर प्राइज विनिंग ऑथर मध्य से थिले. He was regarded as the founder of New Historicism in 1980. Okay, so the New Historicism has started in 1980, and the founder of New Historicism was Stephen Greenbelt. He is the co-founder of literary cultural journal, that is Representation. So, try to remember this one also, that he was the co-founder of literary cultural journal. The journal name was the Representation. Greenbelt first used New Historicism in 1980 in his Introductions to the Power of Forms in the English Renaissance. So I have already discussed this one, that Greenbelt first used the term. Greenbelt first terms New Historicism कोथि यूज करथिले 1980 रे यूज करथिले कोथि तांको राइटिंग्स The Introduction to the Power of Forms in English Renaissance. Understood? New Historicism challenged formalism, structuralism and deconstruction. So new Historicism was challenged against the formalism, structuralism and deconstruction. As I have already discussed about the structuralism and the deconstructions also. So go through that video first, then move on to the new historicism, and even the new criticism also very much important. After watching that things, come to new historicism. Okay, you can able to understand in a better way. So this is all about new historicism. See, the new criticism given more importance to text, and the old school of historicism they have given importance to history, and the new criticism they have given importance to both history and text both. But somehow in somewhere they have given less importance to literature. Okay, they have given less importance to literature than history. So this is all about the new historicism. If you have any kind of doubt regarding the new historicism, you can ask me or you can message me also. Thank you for the class.